Cool. How we doing? We live? We live? Beautiful. Okay. Um, Here's the deal. I did not even finish DS3 yesterday. We spent like an hour and a half essentially on Abyss Watchers alone. And for those unfamiliar or uninitiated, our goal is to speedrun the entire Dark Souls trilogy in under 3 hours. And our current file time is, let's see. 2 hours and 18 minutes. All that to say, we got a bit of work to do today. So we're gonna be kind of alternating here back and forth between studying up on the routing, since we ended last stream defeating Abyss Watchers, and then ideally today we finish a run. But we're starting a bit late. Had to edit some stuff. Apologies. Let me not belabor the point. Yay, and then real quick, just do this. Getting turbo this. Getting turbo this. Getting turbo this. Getting turbo this. I'm unintentionally creating a loop, I'm realizing. I think we're good on audio. I need the audio doublers. Let me know. Okay. So we did Abyss Watchers. What's next?
If you need to, then use 2. But make sure to keep 2 for Volnir.
Okay, yeah, so we already fucked this up because we don't have any of the bundles anymore.
And we don't need Gold Pine Resin, and we need Black Firebomb 1 for Princess. That's very important. That's the reason why we parry in first phase, and we throw Firebomb in second phase to aggro them. So yeah, once fight ends, you can trigger the Catacombs, and after that, if you need a bonfire, rest on it.
Okay. You can do that.
So you don't need to wait.
Alright, so we fucked up a little bit. We're probably gonna have to brute force some bosses again.
Spook, because we'll need to drop right now. Down the Catacombs. We cast Spook right here. And approximately drop just like without sprinting. You don't need to sprint. Then roll right here. We don't need this Bone Shard. And the next thing we want to get is Milk Ring. Basically, just try to run as close as you can to this corner. Turn to the right side right here. Perfect. We pick up Milk Ring. And now we go back through the middle. And here we go. So Milk Ring gives you 3 extra decks, which is the reason basically why we leveled up 13 Vigor for Watchers. Because Watchers is definitely one of the rod blocks. And yeah, that's definitely much easier to have it to have 13 Vigor for Watchers instead of 10. We pick up 2 Titanite shards and make sure here to quit out. It just resets cycle of the skeletons a bit, which makes it honest.
So let's do this up until get the Milk Ring, I think. Then we go up on the bed. Up on the bed. Dog. Here. You dog now. Okay, we'll rest the bonfire. So, I'm a little worried, truthfully. Oh, well, we actually have 1 bundle. I thought we had 0. That's good. Dog in the bed is crazy. It's not the, like, main bed. And we're washing the sheets and stuff noon anyway. So it's not, like, crazy. This... Normally, I would agree with you. Then we spook, right? And I think we just walk off. Cool. I hear a lot of people chasing me. Ah, I see. And save quit. All right. Now let's look back at the route again.
Honestly, a bit easier. Not it for watchers. Definitely for watchers.
So we get the milk ring.
We pick up milk ring, and now we go back through the middle.
Okay, we can't break these little pots, actually. I think these are the ones that have the projectiles in them.
And here we go. So milk ring gives you 3 extra decks, which is the reason basically why we leveled up Searching Vigor for watchers, because watchers is definitely one of the rod blocks, and yeah, that's definitely much easier to.
And then once we hit
blocks, and
the pillar with this item, I think
definitely
we hang right and hit the illusory wall.
Have it to have Searching Vigor for watchers.
Okay, that was a shard.
Instead of 10. We pick up 2 Titanite shards and make sure here to quit out. It
Go up
just
the stairs, quit out. We can do that. Dog is sleeping like a person, bro. I cannot believe her. Acting like you pay rent in this house, dude. Can't believe you. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. My bad. Alright, let me not get immersed here. I'm fucking up the quit out. Jesus Christ, that was so bad. I have the Dark Souls 1 muscle memory ingrained in me. Okay, so we quit out and then what?
Cycle of the skeletons a bit, which makes it honestly a bit easier, not gonna lie. So we quit out before Ashes, pick them up. As you can see, this guy is pretty far. You will still need to roll him sometimes, but it's fine. Here, prepare to block. Most of the times this guy will start with a kukri attack, so you will basically just block them.
Okay, I think we need this armor so that we have the proper bleed resist, maybe?
It doesn't matter, like, even if you take kit, we still have 6+1 Essos Flask, which is very, very good, because it will allow us to restore our HP in one, in one flask. So yeah, basically we're on our way to Volnir. We want to equip everything again. All armor, twin blades, and 2 bundles. And here on door you want to quit out. So basically, what about Volnir? Let me make a save file.
Okay. So let's do this up through the gate. I fear we're in for another Abyss Watchers round 2. Given the lack of items. Okay. And you know what? Yep, let's do. I think we're overly quitting out, but that's okay. Truthfully, I would rather not die here. I want to keep the health as high as possible, but that may not be our choice. Cool. Oh, Jesus. I did not realize he was just chilling there. Cool. Right. What's good? Oh boy. I'm content killed. I'm in my tent at night and it's hella warm in here. How warm is warm for you? My AC was out this morning, so it's also quite warm in my apartment. Okay, so we quit out. Look at the route.
With Volnir, it's pretty simple, but it's all about counting hits. And it's very, very important about second bracelet and third bracelet. First bracelet is kind of simple, kind of easy. But second one, it's very important when you start attacking. Because that's the thing with Volnir. If you attack too fast on the second bracelet, you will deal half damage on bracelet, and it will not break in certain amount of hits. And you want to count. So that's it. And on third one, you just want to have like full stamina before. Or not full stamina, but at least like lots of stamina before you break second bracelet, and so you can start sprinting immediately to third bracelet. That's it. So let's go into the fight. We have 2 bundles, for example. If you have 3, then it's even better. You probably can immediately destroy first bracelet. But without bundle, it will be like that. No bundle on first bracelet, and it will be 3 L1s. Then on second bracelet, you light up bundle, and you need to right now look up at timing when I light second bundle. When he puts
Oh wow, that's quite warm.
his left hand back on the place. Just look up when I light bundle, and it's a very good visual cue not to attack too early. That's the thing I mentioned before. You want to deal 5 L1s to break his second bracelet. So you count 4, wait for full stamina, and then deal the 5th one. And then after that, third bracelet on the right hand will be only 4 L1s. So that's how it will look like.
Okay, hold on. We gotta count the hits here. 2, 3.
We hit his hand. That's not good, but it's fine completely. We only wanted to hit his bracelets.
Okay. So we do the bundle when he puts his hand back down.
1, 2, 3, 4. We just wait a bit.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3. 1. And we finish him if it's needed. If he has a bit of a HP, just make sure to finish him.
Okay, interesting.
That's how
it's gonna show that again.
It's honestly very, very simple, but you need to learn these timings a bit, like when
watch this
not
again.
to attack too early. Because as you can see, I waited a bit before attacking the second bracelet. I obviously could attack earlier, but it's just not needed because you will not deal.
For those of y'all just joining, I apologize for the delays. We're at this point in the game, however, we've used more items than we're technically supposed to, so we're trying to do some backup strats.
Need to heal. It's completely fine. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so 3 breaks first bracelet.
He puts his hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hit his hand just to make sure that you will not have 1 HP meme after that, if you have time.
Make sure he will not have 1 HP meme.
1, 2, 3, and 4, and here we go. That's approximately how Wolnir looks like.
Let's watch one more time. So it's like 3 hits on the first bracelet, right?
2.
And then walk up 3.
3, 4.
Wait.
1, 3.
Yeah, 3 on first bracelet. Walk up.
His hands.
Remove the hand bundle.
1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4.
Okay, and then I guess he doesn't attack after that second pair of swings.
You can hit his hand just to make sure that you will not have 1 HP meme after that, if you have time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and here we go.
All right, this seems pretty simple. So let's just try it. Hey. All right, pro gamer mode activated. See. The roommate's watching, so I have to perform. It'd be really embarrassing if I mess this up now. We'll heal real quick. And let's do it. Would be scary guy right here. So 1, 2. Bundle. 1, 2. 1 there. Okay, I think I fucked that a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, yeah. I don't know what killed me there. He's watching. What the hell are you running at? Alright, I'm not really sure what I died to there. You like the puppy? You know her? Alright, so we're gonna have to do the run back, and we have to do it sans papers again. I hate that for us. But it's fine. We'll live. Running. Okay. Stamina. Are you talking about from this game? Surely not. Oh, wow. Don't do the kukri, please. I'm begging you, actually. Hearing the kukri, that's so spooky. Just the clinkies in the menu. That's funny. I don't think I hear JoJo. I think I just hear Dark Souls. Like this one? No, that's not it. Puppy's whining again. I have no idea why. Okay. Let's try this again. Yes, I know. I know what you're referring to, PB. Okay, if I get too close, I guess. A little confused by that. Okay. Go. 1, 2. I guess that's what killed me. In the main menu, understood. Jesus, scary. Do this breath attack again. Have fun camping. Stay safe. Right. Jesus. Hold on, puppy dog. I gotta game real quick. Jesus Christ. Almost. Nice. Okay. So nothing crazy, actually. Is this an item we need? I think it's a creepy string or something, right? Scene. And okay, cool. We have all these souls still, thankfully. I'm really glad we did not lose those. And even though we didn't have the papers, we were able to get Wolnir done. So
Watcher's Soul. I didn't do that right now, but yeah, well, once he's dead, you can use Watcher's Soul. If you cannot use it, just we will sell it right now. We'll light this bonfire, and after that, we just homeward bone away to Firelink Shrine. That's basically where early game ends, which is
we're through the early game.
Congrats. And then we go right here. We want to sell Wolnir's Soul, and we give Ashes, and we need to. We actually don't need to buy Titan Shards. I honestly made a mistake here. Forget what I said. Like, we don't need this Titan Shards because we have +3. Only thing we need is we want 4 Cartus Rouge right here, and since we picked up 2 Homeward Bones, it's not needed. If you didn't pick up this Homeward Bones, buy 5. If you picked it up, buy 3. That's it. In this case,
I can buy 3.
And that's it, basically. Here we don't need to go anywhere because we don't have any S2 shards or upgraded materials. Forget about this Titanite shards. I honestly messed up. I have it on muscle memory. And here you want to level up your dex at least to 30. Because 30... not at least to 30. You want to level up to 30. Because usually on runs you want to have 33 dex. But since we have a Milk Ring, it will be 30. Because Milk Ring gives you 3 dex.
Good to
and
know.
rest you can dump into vigor, which brings you up to 16, which is very nice. And then after that, we just go right here.
Okay, so 4 Rouge, 3 homewards, and then I think we will go to wherever the next donjon is. Didn't use the Watcher scroll, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So.
Ashen.
Wait. Umbral Ash. Purchase 4. 3.
Ashen 1.
Yes. That's me.
Well, very well then.
And then we need at least 30 decks, and then let's see if we're able to catch up on Vigor. That's good. I'm cool with that, actually.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Yeah, nice. Our health bar is actually a lot bigger now. I think I've been getting one shot so early on because I fucked up the routing earlier. So having that extra buffer is going to be so
here,
nice.
And we go back to Crucifixion Woods. So with next stage, it's going to be pretty simple. Crystal Sage is definitely one of the bosses ever made, and it's...
Hold on. I don't know if I heard that right.
Next stage, it's going to be pretty simple. Crystal Sage is definitely one of the bosses ever made. And
One of the bosses ever made is
honestly
good.
very, very simple one. The only thing you will want to learn with Sage is crystal patterns, because you want to 2-cycle Sage, and it's very, very simple. You just need to learn them, and that's it.
Okay, right. I remember I have some notes actually ready here for Crystal Sage. Shout out C again, like truly, these notes have been legendary. If by some grace of God they're watching, I've cannot thank you enough for all these. So patterns, Sage is here. If there's like a crystal on the right side, far left crystal, Sage is on the right side, and then in the center, if there are crystals kind of everywhere. Well, no. Close right, far left, far right, and then far left. Nope. These are 2 very similar looking pictures. I'm gonna listen to those patterns.
I'll try to show them right now. Document with my notes about this run will be in description as well, and in my notes I have all these crystal patterns, so it, like, you will not have any problems with it, with finding the information. But basically, let me just make a save file, so I hope I can show, you know, different patterns. The L1 gonna look like is, and that's it. Well, combo for both phases will be L1 R1, and that's it. Well, I mean, like L1 R1 spam.
L1
so
R1 L1
how
R1.
it's gonna look like is like this: L1 R1 L1 R1 L1. I mean, I just hit the wall, but yeah, it's gonna be just 5 times. So once you're here, basically, well, this guy is kind of messing up around here. We just apply resin, and we go to Crystal Sage fight.
Okay.
L1 R1 L1 R1 L1, and we go to this corner.
Okay. So this is, there's a close right, far left.
It shows that
this
he
one
will be
or
here.
this one?
So if crystals are right here, he will be on the entrance.
Okay.
And against this combo. As you can see, pretty simple.
Okay. Tell me the other cues,
now
please.
check the other pattern. I hope he will does a different one.
What do we think, gamers? Do we think we get the
That's
2-cycle
very
first try?
That's why I said, like, we go to that corner right now, because that's how you trigger only 3 certain patterns. Because if you go to a different position, he will have some different ones.
That's good to know.
L1, R1, L1, R1, L1. I go right here. Okay, that's literally the same. But yeah, basically, we memorize, like, he will be here on the entrance. L1, R1, L1, R1, L1.
No shot at seeded.
It's very important also
right?
to start attacking pretty fast on a second one, but not too fast. It's timing is pretty simple. It just needs to be, you know, like, it will click in your head, kinda, you know, and that's it. But it's pretty simple for sure. I honestly hope he does a soul mass so I can showcase it.
Okay.
And we
go to
right
the corner.
here, and what's gonna be? Okay,
Far
so
center.
that's corner. That's a different one finally. That's what I wanted to show. And here, as you can see, it's pretty simple. We still kill him. So let me show now like how it's gonna be. If crystals are right here and right here, approximately, he will be on the entrance. If crystals are right here and, as you can see, right here approximately, he will be in a corner.
Okay.
If crystals are right here on the entrance and in this corner, approximately, you know, close.
Okay. Let's study up here. So, crystals kind of like immediately in our field of view, just like a row of 4. It's going to be spawn for phase 2 by the entrance. Crystals far left corner. He's far right. That's okay. So crystals by the entrance, he's super far. And then crystals that are kind of scattered in between, he's going to be far corner. Okay. That seems pretty simple. I think we should be able to do that. I think we can one cycle this. Actually, let's believe gamers. I will get the 2 cycle. Close crystals, spawn by the entrance. Spread out crystals. Wait a second. I don't remember how to get there. Close crystals are... Second. Are spread out, center, and then by the entrance, far right. So this pattern, by the entrance, crystals all by the entrance. He's over in the right corner, and then entrance and close. Far. Okay. Let's look at...
Closer.
I need to see the run from crucifixion modes, unfortunately.
L1 same have beyond is kind of L1 L3 and don't have stop filtering. Next one is crystal, very simple one. The only thing you will want to learn with Sage is crystal patterns, because you want a 2-cycle Sage, and it's very, very simple.
You just go through that left, like little hole in the wall.
I'll try to show them right now.
They want armor on so we can hoist through like a projectile if it clips us, I think.
As well. And in my notes, I have all these crystal patterns, so it, like, you will not have any problems with it, with finding the information. But basically, let me just make a save file so I
understand. I understand it now. Let's equip the Rouge. Cool. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna get arthritis in my fingers by the end of this challenge, though. Playing claw grip for extended periods of time is not good for the soul. Or the body, frankly. Okay, hey man. Oh, wow. Not a one that I know. I don't know that pattern because I wasn't there at the right time. Okay, ow. So much disrespect. I think I was too slow coming into the arena. Okay. Yo! I didn't even know you had something like a melee attack. Did not get the 2 cycle. That's fine. Okay, that's that. Save quit so we don't get clipped by something. Not our best showing there. I think we accidentally triggered the boss with our Rouge walking a little too early.
So basically how it's gonna look like is like this. L1 5 times. So once you're here,
okay, so I think I was like up here when I like this kind of threshold. Whenever I applied the Rouge, I think I need to be back here. And so I was already like triggering his spawn sequence by the like too early.
And we go to Crystal Sage fight. L1, R1, L1, R1, L1, and we go to this corner. It shows that he will be here. So if crystals are right here, he will be on the entrance. And against this combo. As you can see, pretty simple.
Okay.
So let's now check the other pattern. I hope he will does a different one. Because that's literally L1, R1, pretty fast.
We did this.
Different one final. If crystals are right here, he will. Yeah, that's it. If he does a soul mass are this like, you know, like magic around him. If he does that, don't spam like that. Don't spam L1s. For example, this bonfire is a crystal sage, right? Don't spam L1s, it will kill you. All you want to do, once you're close to him, make sure you're on full stamina and start attacking L1, R1, L1. Then first soul mass charges will like launch into you. You will just strafe them around. If he does a magic rapier, and magic rapier is the blue one, you want to roll it, but don't go too far as well from him, because if he R1 L1 with so you can want something like that. So yeah, let's keep going, and now we're gonna pick up a better armor that we want to use for the rest of the run.
Cool.
Except one place. But basically this armor is right here, Herald's armor. We pick it up. Make sure to strafe, not strafe, sorry, roll that Evangelist. And now we can basically unequip armor. It's gonna be pretty good.
I like not taking damage. I still think this armor right here, the Dark Souls 1 Bandit armor, is probably one of the coolest ones of the game. That and the DS1 Wanderer set.
Feel really unsure. You can
Spider Shield is just
that is behind you.
tough.
But since we have like right now full Estus Flask, I'm not gonna do that. Usually Deacon segment is kinda simple, especially boss fight. Boss fight is not really that.
Where did that wolf come from? Am I
that
crazy?
Is behind you. But since we have like right now full Estus Flask, I'm not gonna do that. Usually Deacon segment is kinda simple, especially boss fight.
Yeah,
boss fight
actually, where did that wolf come from?
The super tedious one. It can kill lots of runs on like top level.
Okay. So run through until we get to that little like hallway, and then we'll quit out. Rest of the bonfire, and then we're gonna go get our Herald armor, equip the gauntlets and the leggings, and then mad dash. It looks like. 1,000-yard stare from our player character at the moment. Just a wizard too. Oh wow. So fucking scary. I actually hate that so much. We're gonna hit a safety bonfire here just for fun. And then keep going. Hoping this does not fuck with any of the AI cycles. Cool. Okay. Why are the dogs just teleporting? What is that? I didn't even see it because I was in the menu, but it just fucking dropped on my head. So strange.
But not right now. With these dogs, it's honestly better to quit out. I was just honestly speaking a lot, but to get rid of these dogs, make sure to quit out. Also here, This guy will die right now. Let's wait a bit
Okay,
so I can tell
get dagger on for a quick scope.
about these guys. So here is
Quick
the
step.
Yasuo shard that you want to pick up, right? Usually you cannot pick it up from any place because they're just printed here, but you can do a backstab, but backstab is bad. So what you can do to make it super fast, you take a dagger, for example, you hit him with a running attack, pick it up, and go away. That's it. It's pretty good because dagger also is needed for Cathedral, so you can just skip it like that. That's very good and convenient. Now we run through the cemetery, turn to the right side right here, go from the outside. And basically this is just gonna be a pretty boring running section. All I can see is basically
That was
look
some
for
crazy
stamina management that people do. I will try to kind of replicate it right now. But that's the stamina management you want to stick to all the time, because it makes this location to be way more simple than it usually is. Because
charged
if
up
you
to like 90% of the bar.
mess it up, it can kill you. So yeah, be careful with that. Running section is like not the most comfy one. Here we want to jump to the right side. And be careful of this Evangelist. Want to be closer to Evangelist. Somehow it works like closer you are, safer it is. Here we want to start blocking just in case we take an arrow. Save stamina before this corner. Listen to the arrow. And that was no arrow actually. Sometimes that can be earlier, so you will need to roll. So just make sure about it. And these guys usually you can strafe. Sometimes you will have to roll though, so don't be greedy. Sometimes you won't be able to run it like that.
All right, let's watch that one more time. That's kind of a long section. So from the quit out, we're here. One of the dagger quits.
Right? But
do a running attack
you
on
take dagger,
this
for example.
second from the left, dude.
You hit him with a running
the
attack,
shard.
pick it up, and go away.
Sprint,
That's
sprints.
It's very good and
Run
convenient.
up. Keep on going up.
Now we run through the cemetery,
drop
turn
down
to
this
the right
little
side
cliff.
right here. Go from the outside.
Up here
pretty
through the
boring
bridge.
running
This dude on the
section.
bridge will charge us.
All I
and get a
can
little
see
scary.
is basically
how does he not fall there? Actually,
look for stamina management that people do. I will try to kind of replicate it right now.
every large
but
open
that's the
area
stamina
I'm
management
seeing,
you
he's gonna
want
have
to
like at
stick
least
to all
90%
the
stamina,
time,
if not full.
because it makes this location to be way more simple than it usually is. Because
So
if
like
you
here, he's like doing
mess
it,
up,
and then he wants to
it can
charge
kill
up for
you.
this arrow,
So, yeah, be
dude.
careful with that. Running section is like
Down
not the most comfy
there.
one. Here we want to jump to the right side.
Have full
be careful of
stamina
this
going into
Evangelist.
that little
Want to be
like,
closer to
pavilion
Evangelist.
area.
Somehow it works like closer you are, safer it is. Here we want to start blocking just in case we take an arrow. Save stamina before this corner. Listen to the arrow. And that was no arrow actually. Sometimes that can be earlier, so you will need to roll. So just make sure about it. And these guys usually you can strafe sometimes. So just that was no arrow. Corner. Here we want to start blocking just in case we take an arrow.
Just go straight
Save
down the
stamina
corridor.
before this corner. Listen to the arrow. And that
All right,
was
gamers,
no
place your
arrow,
bets. Do I
actually.
get clipped and
Sometimes
die
it can
here?
be
Yes or no?
earlier, so you will need to roll. So just
I've
make
never
sure
been more
about
confident
it.
in my life.
And these guys usually you can strafe.
Okay.
Sometimes
And
you will
then
have
up to
play
there,
that.
quit out at the door. All right, we got a mad dash. This is gonna be interesting. Let's do it. Then I go, then pick up. Cool. Stamina management. Almost. There are a lot of those flaming dudes that just like kill themselves. Be ready to roll here because this dog or whatever the fuck it is charges us. Oh, it's not a dog, but we'll take it. Charge up. Cool. Not even close, baby. Go through here. Full stamina. Going into this room. Go bing, bing. Charge up. Then jump. Yeah. Oh my god, they Estus or Lloyd talisman me. That's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, hold on. We're getting memed here a little bit. I can hear everybody and their mother behind me right now. Ready for the quit out. Holy fuck, everyone wants to kill me right now. There's a like 90% chance I spawn back in and I die immediately. Everything's just gonna go boom and it's gonna say you died. But we're gonna watch whatever the routing is first before we have to do that run back again.
Now on this door we just do a quit out, not only because it's faster, but also because it's safe, because there is a huge ton of enemies around you and you don't really want to...
Okay, so it resets everyone.
You don't really want them to kill you somehow or block or whatever.
You don't want them to kill you. That's a little known speedrunner fact. You don't like dying. That's slow. That's very slow.
So here's the next thing. This Cathedral Giant. He does 2 attacks usually. I mean, not usually. He always does 1 out of 2 attacks. All we want to do is we want to, before we go into that room, we want to cast Spook. And we switch to Dagger. And then we go.
Spook, Dagger.
If he does that attack, as you can see, he does like a pretty fast one. Make sure to cancel your Estus off the ledge. Because you will drop closer and he will not hit you with his hand.
Cool.
He will not hit you with and deal damage,
and then
but it will just knock you a bit,
understood.
You know? And now you can turn your camera and just look if he does this attack, this funny attack. You can dodge it with your quick step, and that's basically it. That's all the dangerous part of this section. Then the next giant is pretty chill. Just try to jump past him like as soon as possible, and that's it. Well, nothing really dangerous in this case. We just switch back to Soulsword Twin Blades. We equip our Lloyd's Ring, because Lloyd's Ring is very important in this run.
Full armor.
Mega important, I would say. And yeah, basically Deacon's fight. For Deacons, you want to apply resin, but you don't have to apply it immediately. So we have 2 skulls here. If you really struggle with Deacons, usually you won't, but still, you can use skull here, but only 1. If you have Mortician's Ashes, you can use how much you want. You get 6 from Mortician's Ashes. You just want to have 2 for Irrital. So I would strongly recommend, honestly, not using skulls if you have 2 here, because Deacons are pretty simple and you have a very good Estus Flask and you have a good armor. But
it doesn't look like the enemies will aggro, but let's try to do this run, and then we'll quit out before the boss fight, see what his explanation is. I don't want to dump what he was telling me about the Cathedral Giant. We're going to run straight through, try to heal, because I'm hoping I don't get Bomb Bud here. Unfortunately, I might be getting Bomb Bud. Fun. Yay, don't forget the Estus cancel. You spook. I fucked up, I think. Ay, ay, ay. Slow. Time for the run back. We also lost Emperor, unfortunately. I think lollygagging on that ledge and getting caught on the geometry fucked me up big time there. Very silly death, unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll practice this run back again. We're going to also practice our quit outs for the dogs. That might have been a little bit of an early one, but honestly, anything that keeps us a bit safer is probably good, especially because we have reduced health again. And this fella here. This is where Gale is, right? Am I crazy? Look in there. I don't know why. I just saw the name of this area and made me think of the boys. I did not watch the finale of that show. Maybe I should. I just heard it was extremely disappointing. That was weird. Okay, I don't want to lose my souls. I really don't want to lose my souls. Actually, do I even have any? Yes, I do. I have the Crystal Sage souls. Jesus. Alright, I'm going to try to run a little closer to the Minister, whatever they're called. Okay, yeah, that was a lot safer. Oh, wow. Getting memed a little bit here. We're gonna reset everyone. We did better with the jump there, which is good. But I could not hear the arrow coming like he was referring to. I don't know what the cue is for that. Oh! Just one more cheeky little reset. And then we'll get to do beacons. Okay. We're a little faster this time. Do this. Cool. I fucked up. Okay. I'd prefer if you didn't do that to me, my friend. Okay, and then we add all the armor. That's a cool looking hide knife. Also chasing me. Wait, did they back off? No shot. Yes, they do. Okay. Quit to study. And then what do we do, deacons? What's the strat here?
Basically, with deacons, if you don't have Lloyds like I don't have right now, small deacon will take you L1, R1. With Lloyds, it will take you just L1. Tall deacon, no matter what,
So we need the sword
with
ring.
Lloyds or without, will take 2 hits. So it will be without Lloyds 2 L1s, with Lloyds it will be L1, R1. Fat deacon will be L1, R1, L1, that's without Lloyds. With Lloyds it will be 2 L1s. So that's it. That's all you need to know. All, like, how I do that usually will not make a save file because Deacon's fight is just pretty simple. I do a running attack and kill him, like, with L1, R1 because I usually don't have HP. Apply resin after that. Look for orb. Kill the next one. Heal after that. And then that's it. Then you just basically kind of... What you see is what you get, you know, and that's it. Then we just look for Deacons and kind of kill him, like, as fast as we can. Try to dodge fireballs if it's possible. It's pretty
This is
good
pretty
fight so
simple.
far. Then we go on like where these two candles are, approximately to the left side of him. And we need usually with Lloyd's at 7 sacks. If you lost Lloyd's, it's gonna be 8 attacks. At 7 sacks, approximately to the left side of him. And we need usually with Lloyd's at 7 sacks. If you lost Lloyd's, it's gonna be 8 attacks. Then after that, you just bone out to Firelink Shrine.
Okay, let's do it again. What was
And
the
then
opener
that's
there?
and kill him out because Deacon's fight is just pretty simple. I do a running attack and kill him
R1.
like with L1 R1 because I usually don't have HP. Apply resin after that. Look for orb. Kill the next one. Heal after that, and then
just
that's
L1
it.
R1
Then you just basically kind of what you see is what you get.
or
you
L1
know,
L1.
That's it.
So is Lloyd's damage boost if you have full health? Is that what it is?
Then we just look for Deacons and kind of kill him like as fast as we can. Try to dodge fireballs if it's possible.
Dude, he's strafing the shit out
Pretty
of
good
everybody.
fight so
That's
far. Then we go on
crazy,
like where
actually.
these two candles are, approximately to the left side of him. And we need
And he's just
usually
spamming
with Lloyd's at
L1s, yeah.
7 sacks. If you lost Lloyd's, it's gonna be 8 attacks.
Okay.
Then after that, you just bone out to Firelink Shrine.
Okay, this is Deacons. This should be good. You have the armor. Let's see. So run in, running attack, kill the first. Oh fuck. I fucked up actually so bad already. Hold up. Does this put me outside the fog gate? I realize I don't have the ring equipped, nor did I have my weapon. Let's do that. Try again this time, Jack. Yeah, perfect. What does it do? Boost attack when HP is full. Correct. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It took my... I'm gonna be dead here. Dead here. Wait, why did I get a heal? I have no idea where I got a heal from. Wait, where's my flask coming from, actually? There we go. Okay, I have no idea where this flask came from. 'Cause I'm offline, right? What? Matchmaking off, play lock. Ah, that might have been it. That may have been it, actually. Okay, go back to Firelink. Now what? That was an ugly Deacons fight, but
So that's kind of it. That's the reason why I didn't want to make a save file on Deacons, because honestly, Deacons are kind of simple. It's just like, you know, you hit and that's it. That's funny.
you just kill the boss and they die.
So,
Obvious.
yeah,
Very
we don't
simple.
spend our souls right now, and we go to Wolnir, because we will need the souls later. Right now, we will need to kill Yorm. And after Yorm, there will be Pontiff. And there we will need our souls after Pontiff. But the first thing that we're gonna get once we're back to Volnir and we go to Iritel.
Oh, wait.
We
just
will
went
need to souls later. Spend our souls right now, and we go to Volnir because we will need the souls
Why did we go to Firelink if we're just gonna warp out immediately?
later.
Do we not warp from other bonfires? I don't
Right
actually think I know
now,
that.
we will need to kill Yorm, and after Yorm there will be Pontiff, and there we will need our souls after Pontiff. But the first thing that we're gonna get once we're back to Volnir and we go to Iritel, we want to equip 3 pieces of Assassin's Armor. We don't need a chest piece.
Or why?
And we don't unequip for now Twin Blades. And we prepare Cartus Rouge because we're gonna kill Sullivan's Beast right now.
For what reason?
So we stick to the right side. And we go till almost the second lanterns, like as you can see right here. Second pair of lanterns. And here on the snow, apply resin.
Okay.
And then just wait.
So terrifying.
2 head hits. Bum, bum, and that's it. 3 L1s.
That's easy.
Pretty easy, as you can see. Then after that, we unequip Twin Blades. We don't equip Pontiff's Right Eye for now, because it's gonna put us on more than 30% of weight ratio.
Okay.
And the reason why we equip this, how it's called, this armor, is because it has more fire defense against fire witches. Because fire witches is the most important enemy here. They're basically the most dangerous one. So we just start running approximately right here from the second circle on the ground. Save stamina before this corner. Go in between. Save stamina before this corner. And then stick to the left side. Then when you stick to the left side, once we reach stairs, go diagonally to the right. And once we reach this corner, start blocking. As you can see, second guy dashed. And that's an AI manipulation that you can do. If you hold your block, you will make this guy dash forward.
Huh.
So that's very important. That's what you need to know. That makes Iritel much easier. Because instead of dealing with 2 guys, you only need to deal with 1 guy. That's very nice. Yeah, this part is pretty boring, honestly. Nothing happens, but it's fine. The only part is that we actually need to mention here is the guy that falls from ceiling right here, because
of course
you drop right here and sometimes it can be kind of finicky. So just roll this guy. I don't know. I don't know how to detect if he gonna fall on you or not. Just, you know, just roll, and that's just safer, you know. That's it. If you really need blossoms, here is 3. So pick them up. But that means you don't need any more blossoms for the run. That's it. If you don't need all 3 of them, which is kind of understandable because we never pick them up, you can pick up this one that is in front of us to the right side. That's 1 blossom. But we pick up 3 because it's, you know, a bit more beginner friendly. So we're just, you know, making sure that we can possibly die or something like that, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Which
so
we
pick up this bonfire. This manner is needed.
Okay, so a long running section. I think hold our block is the important thing whenever we're approaching that first guy. Then let's go to Volnir. And 3 pieces of Assassin's Armor so we get the increased fire resist, and then we apply our Carthus Rouge on the snow patch. On chest piece. This. Oh, there we go. If I go like this. Okay, cool. I can't just quit all by pressing. One of the better areas of the game. Okay, and so the snow patch before the second set of lanterns. Right here. Oh no. Hello. Okay, and then we have the doll so we can pass through. We're gonna hit a safety bonfire here. Rest. It's going. We're trying to speed run. Oh, don't tell me that I have the category set as RE3. That'd be very embarrassing. Okay, hold on. Locking in, locking in. To the left side, and then once we get to the, like, crucifixion guys back here. To the right. And then we block. Go around this corner. Cool. Go up the stairs, I think, right? I'm not pathing this incorrectly, am I? Okay. I think I'm lost. I'm totally lost, actually. Okay, backed off. Now we keep running. I have not played RE3, like the remake or the original. I was very fond of the original RE1 when I played it recently. And then I played the RE2 remake a little far back. Which, like, scenario did you do? I don't really remember how that game works. Well, did not get that little skip there, which is fine. The 3 blossoms here. I have. I've beaten Elden Ring, but I have not beaten the DLC. We're revisiting the Dark Souls trilogy with the goal of speedrunning all 3 games in a row in under 3 hours. So you were watching me attempt to learn the route for DS3. Why we're studying up here. Here. Or properly. Go. First time I played that on my brother's PC, it took me to fight with Melania directly. First time I played that on my brother's PC, it took me to fight with Melania directly. Yeah, I mean, Melania is quite literally the hardest boss in the game. I'm not surprised.
And we go right here.
She is brutal,
if you
dude.
don't want to deal with Fire Witch,
But you got that deathline memorized,
go right
though.
here. And before dropping,
Spook.
cast Spook.
Yep.
It's more than
Or wait, he took off the hood. Why'd you take off the hood?
mana is needed. And we go right here. If you don't want to deal with Fire Witch, go right here. And before dropping,
I don't want to deal with
Spook.
additional mobs if I don't have to, even if it's a little slower.
important
We're not
to
going
cast
for world
Spook
record.
right here, because you will trigger the cycle of this Fire Witch, and then just stick to the right side. And that's it. You will avoid that Fire Witch. If you don't care,
Correct,
just
for
go
now.
and prepare yourself to quit out just in case. But other than that, like, it's pretty easy. So we go here in the Irrital Dungeon. It's pretty straightforward, like, case. Fire Witch. If you don't care, just go and prepare yourself to quit out just in case. But other than that, like, it's pretty easy. So we go here.
Okay,
Important to cast
watch
Spook
this
right
path
here,
again.
because you will trigger the cycle of this Fire Witch, and then just stick to the right side. And that's it.
Okay, that's pretty easy, actually.
You will avoid that Fire Witch. If you don't care, just go and prepare yourself to quit out just in case. But other than that, like, it's pretty
I think it's
Pretty
worth the
easy.
safety strat, probably. Yeah.
So we go here in the Irrital Dungeon. It's pretty straightforward. Like, we don't really have to pick up anything here except Pale Pine Resin. Pale Pine Resin is needed only for DSA, because the rest of the bosses we're gonna kill was Bleed. Here it doesn't matter how much
'Cause I don't need
HP
them.
they're gonna drain, because
Not
we're anyway
interested
gonna heal
in
later before
contracting
Yorn.
them out either.
Here is Pale Pine Resin,
Let me focus that again.
because we're anyway gonna heal late. Doesn't matter how much HP they're gonna drain, because we're anyway gonna heal later before Yorm.
So crazy that those do.
Here
those
is
do
Pale
that.
Pine Resin,
We just go straight through.
and is needed only for DSA, because the rest of the bosses we're gonna kill was Bleed. Here it doesn't matter how much HP they're gonna drain, because we're anyway gonna heal later before Yorm. Here is Pale Pine Resin.
Okay.
And here's the small trick. So basically how you can do that, you can cast Spook right here not to take damage, roll, and go stick to the right side. I will save my position once I go behind this, go past this cage, and here we go. So basically, here, if you go right now and you do a backstep, it's called dungeon skip. Basically, that's how it works.
Okay. Cool.
It's very, very simple. It's super simple. But if you're not sure about how fast you perform it, what you can do is you go here and you just go right here, cast Spook. Just make sure to face that direction with your back, approximately. Like, approximately that direction. I never line up. So if you, for example, face like that, obviously you will not fall on this ledge, because as you can see, it's not here. So even if you face it like that, it's gonna be fine. As you can see, it's like very, very simple.
Okay. That's
That's
very
it.
forgiving.
Nothing really much to say about it. It's just super simple, and don't even overthink of it. Dungeon skip is very easy. Here was this gargoyle. So I wanted to mention, and I honestly completely forgot. Once you
This is leading up to Yorm. Okay. We have a lot of running ahead of us. Let's try to take this off, and we'll do this for Spook. And then let's do some of the rundown to Earthfield Dungeon. And then there was a safety bonfire that this guy didn't take, but I think I will. And then we run. Stick to the right side. Oh, we don't have to deal with wood. Perfect. 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 And now we're going down in the depths. Cool. We are absolutely going to take a safety bonfire here. Okay, then we go straight through. Doesn't matter how much damage we take. The fact that these guys can just drain your HP is bonkers, though. Wait, I did this wrong. Here we go. Then we open this. Stay on the right side. With our friend there. And then we're gonna get ready to do dungeon skip. Up there. Nice! We got dungeon skip. Cool. The skip dude. Alright, and then we're gonna quit out just in case there's any ads that are still following us. Let's say about this gargoyle. Because we're leading up to the Yorm fight. And this is like the Storm Ruler fight, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like a gimmick one. It's kind of hard to fuck up.
triggers this gargoyle, there is two plants on this bridge. Right here, this one, and this one. And I mean, you can pretty much see them there in the middle of this bridge. But what you want to do is you want to start saving your stamina on this bridge, on this plant, and start running after this plant.
Okay.
And in this case, if Gargoyle does any of the attacks, basically, you will not need to roll it. If it does only poke attack, you will need to strafe it to the right side, and that's it. I will show right now how it's gonna look like, so, you know, just for kind of visual practice. So here's basically how it works. So we start saving stamina, start sprinting after that. Oh. Yeah, maybe I need to unfreeze AI, that also works. I forgot.
That would be helpful.
So yeah, we start saving stamina right here.
Run.
And as you can see, just look, we don't have to roll it at all. We just run and nothing happens. Then you just drop from here. If you really need to take this bonfire, make sure to take it. Why not? Like, it's pretty
there's no
big
shot
stuff, like
we do
safe
all this
strat, you know,
deathless.
why not? We take this bonfire and we also take this bone shard. We don't need any more shards, because more you upgrade your flask, less efficient each bone shard will be.
Yep.
And honestly, +2 is more than enough even for all bosses speedrun. Here we spook before going down the ladder.
And then
once we slide down and floor lots, jump like this.
Cool.
If you want to recast spook, feel free, but you don't have to. You just stick to the right side. And you just run, jump right here, and roll. And that's it. That's pretty simple. Nothing really special. You just don't want to be, you know, like kind of slow.
We're gonna watch this sequence again.
That's the reason why I say if you want to recast spook, feel free. Okay.
So this is the Yorm fight.
Take this bonfire, pretty peach stuff.
Go through.
Bonfire.
Let's recap. Go through. Go to the bridge. See the first plant. Stop running. See the second plant. Start running. You'll be able to just run through without having to dodge.
Why not? Like, it's pretty. Also take this
take a safety bonfire.
Here we
spook on the ladder. Slide down till the floor loads in
like
fully.
This.
Drop. Still have
if you
spook
want
active.
To recast
roll.
Spook, feel free, but you don't have to. You just
run,
stick to the right side.
Run in, and
you just run.
And then run.
Jump right here and roll.
Roll.
And that's it. That's pretty
And then we can
simple.
just mad dash the Yorm thing.
That's the reason why I say
is
if
it
you
quit
want
out
to
before Yorm, or what's the deal here?
Free. So here is Yorm. With Yorm, there is like one trick that you want to do is you want to leave your dagger and leave your short sword before that fight.
Why?
And make sure not to equip all your armor. So what armor you want is basically just Herald's armor without your helmet. So what's the trick with Yorm? If you have this inventory, and if you drop dagger and short sword, what you need to do is you pick up Stormruler and just press A and you will immediately equip Stormruler. It's kind of easy. You will see right now how it works. And that's it.
Okay.
See? Basically, we just try to stay under Yorm. Don't try to stay super under him. Try to always stand approximately behind, under his knees, and that's it. If he goes for an attack, just dodge it and go under his knees again and charge it by going away from him. After 2 charges, he will do a transition. It's also a free charge while he's doing transition.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at the controller here.
Charge while he's doing transition.
Okay, so weapon R just charges for the R2. You don't have to like hold it and then go into the R2. It's like an install.
So try to go under him and then away.
Yeah, so you bait like the grinding
If you
attack.
hit his head with a head hit like this, you have a free charge. And that's basically it. Nothing really special about Yorm. It can take some time. That was very funny animation. Yeah, it will take some time to practice Yorm. You can lose lots of time on him, but that's just boss that requires practice, honestly, a bit. That's like, just, you know, Dark Souls 3 is not that easy to speedrun. You will need lots of time to anyway practice bosses. After that, we just go to either Last Reset or...
Okay. Yorm time. What do you think, gamers? Yorm's a fun fight. He's really cool. Whenever I play this game casually, I used his weapon to like carry me through the end game, because it's frankly kind of busted. All right, and then we wait, run. Didn't hit us. Didn't. Then we're gonna take the safety bonfire up here. Spook at the top of the ladder. Roll all the way down until we see the floor load. Drop. Go on the bridge. Jump. Roll. Run to Yorm. Pick up this bone shard first. Okay. Then we spook. Descend till the floor loads in. I think that's good. Roll. Nice. Got a cat ring. Should be good. Nice. All right, that bear. I saw the cat icon expire right as we landed. I might actually. I think for future, we're gonna try it. Leave. Where's the fog? This a little out of order, but it's fine. See if I know this works. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know why that. Okay. We have to hold the R2, I guess. I don't think it was a projectile. That's not doing any damage. Okay, cool. Recharge. Cool. That's yours, baby. First try, too. Swear to God, I just heard someone knock on my door. All right, homeward out to Shrine. That's pretty good. That's nice. That's our first big boss down. Now, what does our boy Sieg have to say?
Firelink Shrine, it's completely up to you. Like, we don't really care that much right here, because we anyway will need to warp to Distant Manor.
Okay.
If you don't take this bonfire as a safety option, you can go to Last Rested. In this case, it will work.
It doesn't really matter. Either way. Homeboy's typing away.
So yeah. Sorry. Now we go to
Responding to his Discord kittens while
how
making
it's
a Dark
called.
Souls
Now we
3
go
speedrun is
to Pontiff
fucking
Sullivan,
goated.
and we will need for this place 2 skulls that we basically prepared. That's the reason why I said that we will need these skulls.
Right.
And that's where we actually need Pontiff's right eye.
Okay.
Well, I mean, on this boss we probably don't even need it, but that's where
Oh,
we
I
definitely can
fucking
equip
hate
it
these
because it
enemies.
doesn't matter. Like, why not? We have only pants
It's like
equipped,
Aaron
and
during the rumbling.
with pants we
Spoilers,
can
by the way.
equip 3 rings. And here is important moments. That's moments that not lots of runners mention, but lots of runners do at the same time. So here is the room. I will freeze AI for now. So here's the room with this guy right here, with the Silver Knight. Basically, if you want to equip all your stuff before, feel free to do that. That's actually a very good idea. Let me equip at least skulls. And you can equip Twin Blades, you can equip Target Shield, you can equip Herald's Helmet and Assassin's Gloves. Not Herald Gloves, by the way. Only Assassin, because you will be
the fire resist?
over 70%. But you don't want to equip any armor. So that's the reason why. if you equip armor, this guy will notice you from a further distance. So it's sort of a stealth mechanic, if we can call it like that, which sounds kind of weird for Dark Souls realities.
In a Dark
But
Souls
that's
game,
how it
having
is.
stealth mechanics is very
And
odd.
if you have your armor unequipped and you stop sprinting once you reach this chair, like approximately, and you will start sprinting after you reach this chair, this guy will never do a lightning attack. And lightning attack is the only one that you need to roll. So I will just show approximately how it looks like. Let me go.
Make sure you turn
right
off your
here.
AI.
I will unfreeze them. So let's go. Reach this chair.
Stop. Oh my god, there's
Here
an
we go.
archer in here too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
I
answers
honestly
that
messed
question.
up everything because I was here before and this archer already triggered. Let me just quit out and we'll do it once again.
I'd like to see this tutorial.
Don't get this archer triggered. That's like how we go. So yeah, as you can see, archer is not triggered, easy. And we go till this chair and start sprinting after this chair. And as you can see, this guy just tries to follow us and nothing happens. So that's...
Herald, okay, so we run all the way up here. We have no armor, the room with Herald head, Herald legs, assassin gloves, no chest piece, so that we're under the armor threshold.
Approximately an easy... I mean, approximately how it works and pretty easy strat. We throw one skull away once we reach first docks.
Okay.
Once this guy shoots, just throw it away, I don't know, like to this altar in front of us, and we're pretty much good. All we need.
Okay.
Docks after that should not be a problem at all. And that's how your setup for a Pontiff should look like. Twin blades, parry shield.
Wait, when did we put the Pontiff's right eye on? We gotta do another rewatch here.
Pontiff Sullivan. Now we go to how it's called. Now we go to Pontiff Sullivan, and we will need for this place 2 skulls that we basically prepared. That's the
They're just
reason why I
right
said
there.
that we will need this. Well, I mean, on this boss we probably don't even need it, but that's where with spans we can equip 3 rings. And here is important moment. That's a moment that not lots of runners mention. Here's the that's how it is. This only reach this chair. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I honestly just quit out and we'll do it once again. Alright. Cool. And obviously, like, and some pretty easy strat.
So then we run up
We
here.
throw one skull away once we reach
top of
first
the
docks.
stairs.
Once
Skull
this
to
guy
distract
shoots,
them.
just throw it
Over
away, I don't
here.
know, like to this altar in front
Skull.
of us, and we're pretty much... Docks after that should not be a problem at all. And that-
Full Herald's armor.
And we're pretty much good. All we need.
Bell swords. Twin blades, whatever the hell you
Docks
call
after
these.
that should not be a problem at all. And that's how your setup for a Pontiff should look like. Twin blades, parry shield, grass crest, Herald's armor, but
Wait, parry shield.
assassin's gloves. So we don't go over 70 because as you can see it will put us at
okay.
71.2. We roll this
This
guy.
looks like it's gonna be a hard fight.
Nothing really
y'all.
special.
If we're gonna be
And here's
parrying
Pontiff.
shit.
With Pontiff, there is a situation that this fight is pretty scripted, but you also need to know that he will be scripted only if you stay in front of him, and that's the reason why you don't want to move anywhere. So let me make a save file, and I will show approximately how Pontiff fight looks.
Okay, let's do the run up to the boss fog, and then we'll quit out and then watch the Pontiff tutorial. What do we think? We teleport to Distant Manor. And then we're gonna unequip everything, put on our correct items. Don't need this. Fuck this to Assassin for now. Herald helm on. Then put on Pontiff's right eye. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll put on Pontiff. Oh, let's do this. Actually, we'll take this off for now. Turn know why the Eldritch Horrors are following us, but I don't like it. I must say. Remember how I said I was going to put on the Alluring Skulls and I didn't? Okay, then we stop at the chair, run at the chair. These ready. Jesus Christ. Throw the skull for the dogs. And this guy, we throw another. The other set of dogs. We can put on full everything. Cell sword. Plus. I said plus. Alright, hold on. Okay. Yeah, goddammit. I thought the dogs would be aggro. That sucks. We gotta do the run back without the skulls now. And if we lose 72k, that's not gonna be good. That's gonna be really bad, actually. Okay. This has potential to go very poorly. I have to get in the habit of, whenever I'm in this menu, just pressing start. I keep like mashing B like I'm a DS1, and it just like instantly closes. Okay. We shan't die here. Like right there. Regen. Full sprint. Wait. Do this. Alright, we're just gonna save quit, see if that resets him. Then it does. We're just gonna have to be really quick on our. What else here? Okay. This is just gonna be save quit central. Trying to get past these dogs. We cannot die. Okay, that's good. Kind of fucked it up there, but somehow the dogs did not get us. Pray. Gamers, pray. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think that's bad. I think we die here, unfortunately. Because we now don't have any of the souls that we had. Alright. Let's do it. From the beginning. Honestly, nah, fuck it. Let's just try to push through. Well, no, we don't have any of the... Yeah, no. Let's reset. See if you remember how to do any of it. There we are. Cool. Boom. All right. From the top, everybody. This is going to be gamer time. Unless we have any suggestions for a name from the chat room. I'll make him an old man. And then it's Assassin, Black Firebomb. Name change, going once, going twice. Sold. It's gamer time. Okay. Pick this up. Ashen Blast. Eat it. And then up with the safety bonfire. Over here for this Titanite shard. Jump here. You're kidding me, really? Again. Everyone and their mother's looking at me right now. Okay, if that missed again, I was gonna reset out of spite. Okay. We'll heal for safety. And then we do like 5 R1s, kind of angled on the right side, and then I think like 2. Or no, they're one-handed too, aren't they? Firebomb. Okay, that didn't work. Don't kill me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait, no, after Gundyr. That's pretty good. That's the first time I've ever first tried him, frankly. That's good. Put after Gundyr, and then we go to Vort. Oh, wait. It didn't save. Wait a second. I was so proud of it too. Okay. Well, we fucked up by doing the 2-handed R1s anyway, so you guys get a second chance to rename the character.
Yes.
Gamer time 2. Assassin, Black Firebomb, Finalized Creation. Damn, that was so. That was actually the cleanest Gundyr fight I've had yet. Also. That sucks. Okay, we want to be below 30% equip load if I'm not mistaken, because that's like kind of the optimal speed we can get. Team. So it's 5 R1s, cycle to the right, 2, and then I think like 3 more, and then that should trigger phase 2. Cool. Alright, we'll make sure to do one-handed so we have enough stamina for all 5. And I spam R1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cycle to the right. That's fine. That's not so fun. Panic roll and it worked. Firebomb. I don't know why this is still hitting me. Jesus Christ. We're trying now. Or wait, I forget. We don't quit out after the boss. We quit out after the door. Stupid, bro. Gamer time, gamer time, gamer time. Okay. Now, through. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dark Souls. And we shall place the sword. We travel the high wall. I don't know if I remember this run back. Coming up to the Vort segment. Vort was pretty easy. I just gotta remember to pick up the GPR on the way. That's speedrun talk for gold pine resin. Wait, where the hell's the door? Or wait, we were supposed to buy weapons and fire them, weren't we? Homeward Bones, dagger, and short sword. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, damn, and we don't have Please tell me there's a bonfire nearby. There is. Okay. Too focused on remembering the route that I forgot to buy the items first. Scary as hell. Dude, that sucks that the alluring skulls fucked me over. Okay, homeward bone, dagger, short sword. Homeward bone, 4. Dagger, short sword.
Ashen 1.
Give a millennial with that merp stuff. Okay. Short sword, right? Everyone's gonna start yelling. I wasn't paying attention, dude. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just died like that. That's so bad. I don't know if I live the fall with Spook now, actually. That might have to be a reset. I'm not looking at the screen in front of me, unfortunately. Thank you, Dark Souls. And here's the GPR. I'm gonna go through here. Go. I actually don't know where I'm going, unfortunately. Okay, we're good. We're actually so good. I'm going to pray I don't get hits here. Go for safety and then roll away for funsies. Okay, sure, that's fine. Thank you, Dark Souls. Okay, I need full health here, I think. Okay, that's supposed to be Ember, wasn't I? Okay. Where's the Ember? There is. That could be an issue. Going around the right side of these guys. That's what I would say.
Are you ready to hit?
Short sword, golden pine resin 1. Then we walk up threshold, the cutscene, and then apply GPR after the fact, if I'm not mistaken. Here, or is it before? I honestly don't remember. Okay, I need to count 8 hits though. 7, 8. Heal up here. Use charge attacks. 2. Not right now, dog. I'm gaming. Oh wow. I might die to work here. Damn, I didn't even start lifting. Alright, time to study up again. I think we fucked up the run back. We won't have the GPR. I think we're just gonna have to do it without the GPR.
Have 28 innocent. So, well, go up the stairs. Up right here, go to the animation of, you know, pray.
Resin.
And then you can just go inside. And here we want to prepare, but we want to also drop
this, and then
Not
wait, where's the
killing.
ember?
We'll also pick up this ember.
Ah, okay, good. And then let me listen to this explanation.
Lots of
worth again.
Out. That is not enough for wall breaker because it doesn't matter. Sort of a medium dance game will, and we can simple strongly because it on skins, which is not. You want to. You want to hit your count your hits. I'm sorry. You want to count 8 hits because 9th hit will trigger the transition and trigger forward. So basically, all you want to make sure is that
You guys hear the dog
your
whining?
15th hit will not be before you 6 hits.
Okay, so it's one-handed too. 1,
and we
2,
start counting.
3,
Your full
4,
stamina is 6
5,
hits.
6.
That's a very good opener. Try to stay under it. 1,
1,
2.
2, 8
Now
hits.
we wait for attack and we just hit him. And as you can see, that's 15th hit and we just basically skip it. Then we roll 3 times, try to go closer to the door, and we just finish him. Even if I take hit here, it doesn't matter. As you can see, it's still a
Still a quick fight. If I didn't die to the gravity, that could have gone a little bit better, I think. We'd have had more health to play around with. Ear piercing. Okay. Let me go down here. I'm absolute gaming. Jesus, those guys are kind of fucking me up. Okay, thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. I would love to not die here. Oh my god, he followed me. Freak. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. I could not quit out of that menu to save my life. That was really bad. Alright, we have to do Vort hit list now. Which, too much of an issue. I don't want to lose my souls though either. hold that, Your Honor. I know I read that. Alright. Let's just get a reset in. I think we should be a bit cleaner with our fights, especially this early on. We need practice with that. Reset time. This is a... wait, I just read. God damn it. Okay. Let's look at his notes on Gundyr again, low-key, because we're going to reset. We need to make sure we're doing that fight right, and I don't think I did.
Kinda saves you more. Strafe. Then go to the side. Wait for 2.
1,
Straight
2.
first attack.
1, 2,
3 more. This hit with
1,
tank.
2,
it's very good.
3.
Switch to two-handed. Charged
Boom.
R2. Charged R2
Boom,
again.
boom.
And
Behind
3
him.
fire bombs. And he's done.
Firebomb.
1, 2,
Firebomb.
and 3.
Firebomb.
Basically, Gundyr is that.
5, 2, 3, 3, 2 R2s, firebombs. No resets. No resties. That's even better. Okay. I hold A, does that skip the cutscene, or do I need to hit it? Hit start? I don't know. That's different. Dark Souls 2, you can just hold it down. Aim. Stamina management. Also need to make my splits for this run. That will be our reward after we actually finish one first. I don't really know why I hit that bonfire, because if we don't first try this, we'll reset. Please, thank you. Five, 2, strafe, 3, 3, 2 R2s. You got it? Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 2. Break that. Okay, I didn't know he could hit me like that. 2. 3. Such a late roll. 3. That should be faith. Yeah. God damn it. Fuck this up. I was not confident in the phase transition, and I called it, but my body did not react correctly, and so I only got 1 charge R2, so even if I hit those fire bombs, I have to go up and kill him again anyway. So no reset, no resties is getting... Play it again, Sam.
Yes.
Yes. Indeed. That's pretty much what that spells. Okay. We will finish a run one day. It might not be today, but it will be one day. Oh my god, that dude's chasing. Jesus, that whizzed by. Get a little bit of stamina for this jump here. Okay, that's not great, but it's fine. Remember, 5 R2s, 5 R1s, 2 R1s, 3 3, 2 pairs of 3, and then 2 2-hand R2s, and then the firebombs for the lane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side. 1, 2. Attack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be phase change. And firebombs. 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 Alright, that's the best Gundyr we've had yet. Let's go! Say good job. Cool. That's unironically the best Gundyr we've ever had. Puppy, are you excited by my elite game? Come up here. Whoa. I know there's so many people outside, but you. I know. I love you too. Up on the bed. That's fine. You on there? Okay, you just wanted to lay down. How cute. All right, Ember restored. So let's not forget to buy. Ow. 4 Homeward Bones, Dagger, and Short Sword. Estus cancel here, so I go bing. Okay, for sure. 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1. Put in the sword. I'm gonna go back to high wall. And we warp to high wall. You see her? She's literally just sitting there like a person. Watching menacingly. Okay. Actually, no, we need to do this. Okay, let's not die to gravity again here. That was embarrassing. Okay, and then we'll make sure to get this Ember on the drop. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We still have the items we need. We'll just run it back. I just don't want to get teleported back to Firelink. And I think I'm going to. Okay. Thank God. T did say that those guys are kind of some cock blockers. I hate that we died to them. We'll figure out how to not. Do this. Okay. A lot of damage there for some reason. God damn, guys. Let me chill out. Cool. Let's not get hit by this guy. Go here. Oh my god, really? Please don't hit me. I'm still not even full health. What do you mean? Nice and peaceful sounding. Ember. Run. Get the banner, and then we're gonna go fight our boy Fort again. Okay.
I allow you whom they have to pay for.
Okay. What do you think, gamers? Vort this time? I think it's possible. $15 hits, 8 R1 still phase. Phase 2, R1's and is dead. So, cutscene. Resin. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Cool. Put out after Ward's death. Put out. He's sleeping now. He just wanted. All right, now Undead Settler. Settlement. Cool. We don't need that bonfire, if I'm not mistaken. We just go to the cutscene here. I was literally about to just walk off. All right. Here we need warp to Undead Settlement, Alluring Skulls ×2, Charcoal Pine Bundle after 2. Two-handed charged art. Okay, I remember fucking up this
after
routing.
that you just unequip Aztec and go to basically deplete all our stamina. Roll into this guy, because sometimes he will try to attack you, so it's for safety. Roll from this guy, so here.
Let's back up.
Pick up, go, and that's how we do this bonfire. All our stamina and just wait for this gate to open, because we want to take this bonfire. Right here.
Yep.
That's all we need to do. This bonfire right now is like very crucial.
Bones, I think, as
we're gonna
well.
pick up lots of stuff in the settlement. Try to stick to the left side, and all you want to do is just wait for these guys to go, like, from this doorway. Very nice. We're gonna pick up these 2 bundles.
Okay.
And then we're gonna drop right here.
I think it's another 2
Pick
bundles
up
or something. The other 2 bundles are in the
This
second
as the
run.
shard. Then we go to the right side. Drop right here. Roll into this guy, because sometimes he will try to attack you, so it's for safety. Roll from these guys as well, because they also can attack you and they can deal pretty huge damage. Then we turn to the right.
Don't drop.
We don't need this soul, because we picked up
Okay.
Ember on, how it's called, on High Wall. Pick up this Titanite shard. We pick up Embers mostly for souls. We don't need them for actual Ember purposes. But we mostly just pick them up for souls. And we kill this Crystal Lizard, was charged R2 and R1, and then we can just bone out.
Okay. You got that? Let's see it. Okay. Didn't wake up the dogs, which is good. Let our stamina recharge. Too full. And then let the dogs not get us, ideally. That was such a late roll by me, too. we're gonna save quit that one to get the dogs off us. And then Alluring Skulls, Light Bonfire after the gate. Charcoal Pine Bundle ×2. Estus Shard, Titanite Shard, Titanite Shard. Kill the Crystal Lizard, and then we homeward. Charcoal Pine Bundle. Drop down for the Estus Shard. On the left side, safer. That almost hit me. Drop down. And we roll into this fella here. Missed the roll, but it's fine. And then we gotta roll through these guys. We drop down through here to the right. Don't pick this one up. We pick this Titanite Shard up that's down at the drop here. And we run through. And then I believe we homeward out, yeah? I did not mean to do that. Did I get 2 Titanite Shards there? I think I missed one. I totally think I missed one, actually.
Mostly for we don't need this damage. All from these guys as well, because they also can attack you and they can deal pretty.
Or wait,
huge
no,
damage.
it was the body. We got it.
So that's it. I do not think they're really that needed. But if you're not sure, you can pick them up, because there's like gonna do right now, which is gonna pick up like 2 more bundles here just to make it sure, you know. So we're gonna go here.
So we're gonna do another route.
Roll these 2 guys. We can just drop right here because we've picked up already 2 bundles. We pick up bundles here, and we go to the right side. We go to this you need to perform. Still some funny stuff that you can do. And how you like. Let me make. It was a bad job to roll this guy. Good. Approximately that's how I strafe that guy.
Roll, go around that guy,
and go like this. It looked up. That's to you is we just cast a trick called false sign friendly later. You want to cast to the elevator.
and then
Like
plunge.
this. And here we go. That's how we skip the elevator. We go to the right side. We want to pick up Ember right here in this room with Outrider Knights, and then start running towards him. He will do mostly a good attack like this. You just
quit
strafe
out.
it. Most of his attacks, honestly, you can just strafe without any problems. It's pretty this. You just
What's his
strafe
controller doing whenever he
Most
quits
of his
out?
attacks, honestly, you can just strafe without any problems. It's pretty simple. It's honestly
I got the button
something that
combo. I
is
need to get it faster
kinda
though.
skippable. Let's honestly, you run right here.
Run through everything.
Here, a rod of
Let's go all the way up through Road of Sacrifices. Abundant Settlement. Yeah. And then we're gonna go get the second Pine Bundle. And then do the spook setup. Those guys scare me. Then we throw this aggro reason. We gotta dodge this gray rat looking fellow that will jump out and ruin our day. Nose is itching. Not this one, but this one. And then we go, right. That looks sketchy. Body is moving. Just walk off. Okay. Not meaning to gesture, it's silly though. Okay, and then we can quit out, skip the door. Continue. Okay. And then we run, and then right about here. That's not supposed to happen. I don't know if we can skip the elevator now. That might be an issue. Bro. Actually move. Actually get... Oh. I'm gonna lose it, bro. How did we fuck up the elevator skip there? What did we do? We just died outright.
That's how we... Like this. And here we go. That's how we...
Was Spook not active or something? That was so strange. I do not want to have to reset because of that trick, dude. That would suck really bad. We also lost our souls, bro. God damn it. The second time that we're fucking that up. Okay. No more dying, Jack Ray. Please. We're also going to be doing Abyss Watchers minus health again, which I fucking hate. God damn it. Okay, that was actually not bad. I'm going to heal to full here, but there's a non-zero chance that this is not enough to cut the mustard. Whatever that weird-ass saying is. What's an ass saying? Okay, that's enough. And then are we able to... Okay, we can just take the elevator down. Like that. Going through here, pick up the ember. We go choose the door. We're gonna spend another 2 hours today on Abyss Watchers. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Okay, running simulator. Safety bonfire. Well, test spook before triggering elevator. Okay, so yeah, I think my spook fell off. Why I died on the elevator. And reach Crucifixion Woods. I'm not going the right way. Here we go. They really just let anyone run by, huh? Okay, cool. Now where are these two fellas? Buddy up. We gotta get drop off Grass Crest Shield, keep going Twin Blossom, and then run past the Black Knight to get the Twin Blades, right?
You're on the crucifix. Here, just to make it safer, cast Spook. And we go right here, stick to the left side.
Estus
Drop
cancel.
right here, you can cancel Estus to drop closer. We pick up Titanite Shard.
Titanite
now
Shard.
We go right here, drop also
Titanite Shard.
with Estus, pick up another Titanite Shard, because we need all of them. Now we go up here, because we need this bonfire. And pray that Dog will not... Yeah, Dog is right here. If Dog is right here, just quit out, because it will not allow you to light...
And then go to the bonfire. Alright. Throw sacrifices to the next bonfire. Spook. And then we Estus cancel. And we do another. We go up around here. Wait, I'm lost again. I did this the last time. And then we'll quit out just to get the dog off us. Now we'll be able to get Bonfire and then Grasscrest Shield. And then Twin Blades and then Coal at the end. Bonfire, and then Bone out. Cool. Wait, let's watch the video again. I don't remember this whole route because there's allegedly green blossoms in here that I'm not remembering.
We can switch target shield to Grasscrest.
Yep. And then this is
we don't need short sword for now.
Okay, and those blossom.
We can switch sorcerer stuff with short sword, so it is in our right hand. And that's it, basically. So here is the thing. So drop from... You'll just go to Farron. It's not really hard. Your Homeward Bone. Strafe like or roll any attack. Go to Sorcerer Twin Blades, pick them up. And then you just want to quit out anywhere like closer to go for Farron. But if you're unsure, feel free to go to the right side. Yeah, it will be a bit slower, but once you... What I told you about,
and then we gotta go
have to cast... I mean, without spook, I'm sorry. That's how it will begin. 5 seconds. That is this, because
right, we spook here so we can get the ladder.
All you just want to unstep down. That's basically, no, that's pretty cool.
50 Bonfire.
We take this Bonfire just for safety, but we don't need it here, first of all. It's different than usual. We pick up Estus Shard here, first of all.
Shard. And then this
and
is
we go for Titanite Shard right here. So that's where we're gonna get most of the Titanite Shards on swamps.
Okay, and these guys were a little annoying.
Here in the first fire, if you feel like
I have to make sure to equip my chest piece whenever we're in the poison, because that eats away at my health.
Blocking you or something like that, just quit out after you skip the cutscene. Because after you skip the cutscene, the only one that will be here is this guy and drop.
Okay, let's take a pause. We have a couple things we need to do. Go out this way. I'm lost. I'm actually so lost. Where are my green blossoms? I'm incredibly lost. Hold on a moment. There, blossoms. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I got so turned around there. Soul Sword. Okay, put out, get Fair and Coal, homeward out. Good. So now we look at the notes real quick. Bone out to last rested. Go to the Secret. Nope, already did that. Bone out to last rested. Reach Fair and Keep. Estus Shard. Titanite Shard. Light the first fire. Do Titanite cards. Jesus. Alright, we gotta remember one down. And then we drop. Cool. safety bonfire. Okay, we got a little extra souls there, which is nice. Make it slightly faster. And shards here. Guys over here. Really? Wait, was I supposed to wait until the cutscene actually? And then we go down here. Titanite shard? Wait, hold on. I'm doing this very wrong. To drop down. And wait, I have no idea where I am. So lost. Did I drop down from that like? Oh, hello. Yeah.
Need them anyway. Bit of a damage, but it's not a big deal. So we can
Okay,
just
so yeah,
heal.
we do get that Titanite shard.
We pick up this Titanite shard.
And then
We
go
stick
a
to the
little
right
left.
side, not to aggro jumping guy. If you want to be go like this, closer to the fire, and then pick up like this Titanite shard. Otherwise, you will aggro that jumping guy, and it will not be very funny for you. Now we just go to the next fire. Basically, doesn't matter.
I do
Usually,
wait for
don't
the
have to
cutscene.
quit out from this guy. If you're unsure, feel free to quit out. You have lots of time. But usually, next thing that we don't quit out from one guy. Like, he's pretty easy to simple. We don't need to do anything here. Like, I don't know.
Okay, let's get to the next safety bonfire. Oh, fuck. Wait, why am I fat rolling? I am fat rolling for some reason, dude. Why was I fat rolling? That's frustrating. I will have to leave those souls behind. Fortunately. I cannot believe she sleeps like that, dude. Oh, hello. Regen. There we go. We go the long way here. And we this way. We're gonna get poisoned here. Act like we're doing the correct route. Move to the left, and then we're gonna hang on the right side so as to not aggro the other dude. Hang right here. And then there should just be one dude blocking the cutscene here. Bonfire rested.
We don't have like HP or whatever. And we want to prepare dagger as well. Here we drop
this is
with
the quick
Estus
step
cancel
section.
because we will drop closer. We pick up Titanite shard. Then we go to this tower with lots of slugs.
And they go
Try to go
right,
here,
and then
pick
hang
it up,
left.
and roll to the right
to the
side as
right.
fast as you can. Because there's lots of them, like basically shouldn't you, so try to avoid.
So
Here
Titanite shard,
there's again
undead
sludge,
bone
so we
shard,
need to jump with our
Titanite
dagger
shard.
using L2. And we still pick
Ding,
up Titanite shards.
ding.
There's like 2 Titanite shards right here in front of us.
Ding, ding,
Very good.
ding.
Let's just try to stick to the left side. If you aggro one of the guys, which is honestly pretty often, as you can see, he's getting closer to him. Even if you aggro, that's it. After that, if you really want to save a bit of souls, you can pick up these bones right here. Not needed, but you know, you can. Just to make it sure, and then you bone out to Firelink Shrine.
Oh, so whenever I had to buy 3 versus 5 homeward bones earlier, those were the bones that I picked up.
That's sort of a preparation that we have done. Now we go.
Okay. So. Now, let's see if I know how to do this. Let's get dagger out. I go out this way? Not out this way. There's another way out. Is there? Where's the place that I'm looking for? Wait a second. Hold on, I'm missing literally the first route out.
Dagger as well. Here we drop with.
Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. I am stupid. Okay, we're coming up with to Abyss Watchers here. I'm truthfully a little nervous. I did not mean to do that, but sure. Let me go through. Given how long it took us yesterday, I think there's a real chance we get stuck here again. Let me do this. Roll. And we roll into it. Quick step, quick step. Roll into it. Quick step, quick step. Roll into it. Quick step, quick step, quick step. And we pull back. Pursuers are scary. Extinguishes the flame. The cutscene. Oh my! Why is he here? Alright, that is fucking crazy. You jumped my ass through the cutscene. Alright, I wasn't supposed to go here. I was supposed to go to Firelink, but that's fine. Okay. Here's the dilemma here. We have to buy. Give Andre the Pharaon Coal, and then we upgrade our Cell Sword to +3. This 1, 2, right? And then we reinforce. Or wait. We gotta sell the embers and then Fort Soul.
Ashen 1.
And now we should be able to reinforce these to +3. Infuse it. Be sharp.
Be careful.
And then we should be able to level up to
Welcome to the I-10. The lords have left their thrones.
16 decks. And then
To this end, I am at thy side.
vigor if we have any souls left over, which I don't think we will.
Very well, then.
Touch the darkness inside of me. Oh, that's bad. Us dying mattered.
Farewell, Ashen. May the
Do we have anything that we could be selling? I guess, like, since we got 2 of these, we can sell them.
Ashen.
well. Very well, then.
Please be enough. I would love for it to be. It's not.
Farewell,
Okay, we gotta go
Ashen.
farm souls before Abyss Watchers, which is beautiful. I love it. Okay, we're gonna go up this and kill the NPC so we can holy jump scare. I hope you're not talking about me. Oh man, I cannot believe we whiffed there. We gotta kill this guy for his money. Okay. Is he just gonna fall off on his own? Because it sure as hell looks like it. Come on, bud. Yep, there he goes. And he's dead. Beautiful work, chat room. Oh, you're easy on the eyes, sir. You ain't too bad yourself. Come here. Okay, back to Firelink. I hate that we had to get rid of the bones, but whatever. 16 dex, and then we should actually be able to get a little bit of
Very well then.
vigor. Okay, it's 1 vigor.
Farewell.
One's better than none, dude. We were getting one shot by some of the Abyss Watcher stuff. Okay, and then we're back to the Keep Ruins. And then this is where things are gonna get fun. So I need Twin Blades, GPR, Green Blossom, Black Firebomb while entering the fight, and then apply Gold Resin. Trigger the second watch. Okay. Let's watch this again. I want to make sure that we're doing this right.
To go for backsteps.
This was, again, I keep belaboring it, everyone. I cannot stress enough how stuck I was in this fight. Hello? Are we back? Jesus. Sorry about that. I think my internet just like went out for a second.
Then we apply resin. Parry if it's needed, like this. L1, R1,
L1, R1, L1.
This one you want to roll away. This one is you cannot stagger, unfortunately.
Huh. I don't even need to wait for that.
Then in second phase, once second phase is triggered, you want to throw firebomb.
Okay. Let's watch it. Sorry for the reset, everyone, but we're back in business. And then let's make sure we have everything that we need. We're gonna do this. And then this. And this. So now we're doing the run. Goal is to get this on the first try today. We practiced it way too much with not the appropriate resources and beat it. I think now that we actually have the shit we need to, this is a very doable fight. Alright, we're going to run up through here, and then we're going to come up through the dark stalkers, or I keep calling them dark stalkers, but they're dark wraiths. Run past the one on the left, and then we're going to roll because he might do the thrust attack. He didn't do the thrust, but that's fine. Or that's also kind of a scary one. Let some stamina regen here. And then we want to try to run through the middle of these guys. And then let's reset real quick because they're kind of jumping my ass. And then it's Abyss Watcher's time. We just studied up on the boss pattern. I believe that we're going to get this first try. I am choosing, manifesting, hoping. Okay. All right, we walk into the arena, Green Blossom. And then we're going to walk in Pine Bundle. Bait this. L1, R1. I didn't get the L1. Oh, man. Slam? That's okay, too, actually. And then this should carry this guy. L1, R1, L1. We're going to get the double swipe here. Okay, that's fine. So that gives us time to apply resin now. We're going to do this. We're gonna wait for his AI to L1, R1, L1, R1, L1. Slam. L1, R1, L1, R1. Not gonna lie, we're kind of cooking right now, chat room. Okay. Then we're gonna do this. Trigger him. Okay. I thought I got the backstab, so I didn't roll. That's unfortunate. Okay. No more of this item use because we need it for later. Or actually, do we even need the papers for later? We can afford to use one more paper. I don't think we can use a resin though. Let's try the paper. Get the first cycle. We almost had it. That little opening whenever we first walk in through the arena and the guy kind of like runs and swings at us. Our positioning is really important because we need to be able to hit him 3 times and then really quickly run over to his buddy behind him and kill him, or else it becomes like a gank boss. That's a scary one. That was that thrust attack that I was mentioning earlier. I think we can just keep running here. I hate to have to burn a heal on that, truthfully. Yep. And then we're going to do this just to get everyone off our back. Okay. I think we can afford to use one more green blossom as well. I'm going to do this. And then this. And then no more items. Before to do this. Alright, hold on. Let's just get him over this way. I'm unfortunately throwing a little bit by applying that paper so early. Slam. Perfect. Oh, he's dead. Now we get to mess with him. That's fine. Swing. Alright, I need these guys to not. Thank you. Fine. Swing, swing. Swing, slam. Alright. Phase 1. We're gonna heal. Okay, he's just aura farming us right now for some reason. It's such a late reaction. And I always forget that. Double swing here. And then big. Okay, no, I thought he was going to do the jump attack after. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do 2 steps forward, charge R2, 1, 2, charge R2, bang, bang, R1, follow the roll. Or he just does that to me and fucking memes me. We're gonna heal. I deserve to get hit by that. But I really did not want to. Walk forward. R2. R1. We follow the roll. Okay, hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ, I rolled. It's a big swing. And then that. Oh, I need the backstab here. I have to like... My heart's beating out of my fucking asshole right now. I need you guys to know this. Give me a big swing. Nope. God, that double swing's so tough, dude. It's just so... I always forget about that one. Because if you just back up any of the other combos, they whiff. But in second phase, it gets you. Okay, no more items. Actually, do we have enough to do an extra? Let's just try it. That was a really close attempt. We had just got clipped by a lot of dumb stuff, unfortunately. I believe we're actually getting so much further on these. That was the second try, now that I'm thinking about it, and that took us so long yesterday. All right, let's roll here and not get clipped again. Right, and then stamina regen. I hate that everyone and their mother is hitting me. Third time's a charm. Abyss Watchers are not going to be my kryptonite. Okay. We're gonna walk in. Indeed, this guy did not meme me here. And then slam. I need these guys to stop memeing me. Should do the slam. Perfect. No, he's not. Okay, that's not ideal, but it's fine. Yo, you're not supposed to be hitting me, bro. Slam. I'm gonna full heal here. This is just a bit of a sketchy sitch for me. This is the main one. I'm getting leaned on. Only 2 heals. We don't need any more. Okay, I did not mean to double roll there. Hate how evasive this dude's being. Swing, swing. Yeah, the minute I pressed B, I knew that was too early. Yep. That's rough. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. What's our time at currently? 44 minutes. Damn, dude. I would be done with Dark Souls 1 by now, and I'd be at, like... Would I be at Drang Lake? No, I'd probably be at, like... Dragonary in DS2. I might be at Drang Lake, I'm not sure. I don't remember my splits nearly as well for that game. Oh, they both wanted to scare me there. That was a scary one. Alright, no more items. Let's see if we can't try to get through without getting clipped. Seems to be impossible. It seems to be absolutely impossible. The strat is allegedly to go through the middle of that pair there, and that should get you scot-free. Get you through scot-free. But I I get clipped every time. I swear it's every time. I need to figure out the run back there better. Really gotta burn 2 on that too. That's so annoying, bro. This is where I became very frustrated yesterday, and it's happening again. Not having the pine resin, I think, isn't stunning him out of... isn't stun locking him like it should, or something. There's something happening that's letting him attack out of that combo in a way that I don't think he's supposed to be able to. Supposed to be able to is the wrong word. Given the speedrun strat, you are able to lock him down with L1, R1, L1 combos. I don't know if it's me not having the GPR applied that's the variable, but something's fucking me up. And it being inconsistent, like what feels 10% of the time he gets out of it for free, always seems to fuck me over at the worst moment. Okay, let's not get hit by these guys. Wow, would you look at that? You just asked them nicely. They don't hit you. Simple as. Just watch your helm. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's go in. And then we do this. Game. I appreciate it. I did not think that was going to hit me. Wham. Yep. I heal here. L1, R1. Man, I would love if I could actually hit my fucking combos. Come on, game. No, I'm dead. Okay, dash. That's the combo again. I'm only looking at the main guy, but this ad is still also fucking me up. That's not bad, that's the main. Okay, 2 heals, 2 heals, 2 heals, 2 heals. Thank you for letting me lock on game. Double swing. Okay, we go to walk up. Dun dun. Bing, bing. R1. Watch the roll. L1, R1, L1. I gotta stay. Sure, that clipped me. Sure. Big swing. 2 steps forward. Bing, bing. R1. Let's watch his roll. I somehow did not get clipped by that. And that's it, baby. 2 steps forward. Charge R2. That's Abyss Watchers. In 48 minutes. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, that is improvement, y'all. That took us over 2 hours yesterday. That is if you think about it, that is a 50% improvement. Those are good margins. All right, what do my notes say? Did Abyss Watchers. And then we do Wolnir. This is another fun one. I need a GPR. Okay, yeah. No. I need 2 charcoal pine bundles, allegedly. First bracelet, like first bundle. L1, R1, L1. Second bracelet, 5 L1s, and then 4 L1s. Okay. What's the run back for Wolnir here? Do I remember? Quit this out if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I quit out the door. Boom. Wait, let me rest. I go bing. I go this, and then I walk up here. I spook. And we drop. Roll. That was a little scary, actually. Roll, and then we go through here for the milk ring. Pick the right. Make sure we don't break the pots on the way out. I'll see that my game just started. Holy, I'm fucking insane. I think I was supposed to pick up this shard and then I roll through. Roll through. Pick this up. Jesus Christ, everyone go to bed, everyone go to bed, everyone go to bed. I have a gigantic rat and a fucking ninja throwing kunai at me. Okay. Now we can block this guy because he's going to throw. It's fine. And then go through here, equip the cell swords, and I believe the rest of our armor too. And then we use our. Do we want the milk ring? Free Warden's Ashes. Got. Okay. I'm gonna quit out here because I can't remember if it's a GPR we use or if it's a pine bundle.
It will trigger them without sprint on bracelet, and it will not break in certain amount of. To right now look up at timing when I light second bundle, second break. That's how it will look like.
1, 2, 3.
We hit his hand. That's not good, but it's fine.
3.
Completely. We only wanted to hit his bracelets. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just wait a bit.
And then second
1,
bundle
2,
there.
3. 1. And we finish him if it's needed. If he
Okay. 3 on the first one, 5 on the second one, and then 4 on the last one. But we don't have a bundle, so we'll probably have to drop it to 5 hits. Let's see. Yuria of Londo. Wait, hold on.
he has a bit of a HP, just make sure to finish him. That's how it looks like.
I did this backwards, I think. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so glad I healed, bro. Really gonna die to Woln here. Oh God. Alright, that's Wolnir, baby. And then we're supposed to use this soul while he's dying. Okay. Yeah, so then we going out to Firelink. Cool. So now that we're in Firelink, let's sell this and this. We'll give the Umbral Ash.
Gracious letter.
And then I buy Arthas Rouge times 4. And then Homeward Bone times 5 because we sold those earlier. And then level up
Ashen one.
30 decks.
Well, very well then.
Please be enough. Thank God. Cool.
Farewell, Ashen. May the flip.
And then Warp to Crucifixion route. I think my health is still so low. Shout out True Fusion. That's silly. That's actually so funny, dude. Wait, I still have so many souls. What am I doing? Now we warp to Crucifixion Woods. And then time for me to do some mind control here. Alright, hold on. We're going to study this real quick. Already did that. Blah, 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 blah. Reach the Crystal Sage's arena and then Crystal Sage boss fight. We walk in Karthus Rouge and then apply it before starting the fight. And then we L1, 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 L2, R2. Wait, that's not what he said in the video, though.
It's honestly very and it's very simple against this combo. It's gonna be just 5 times. So once you're here,
Resin.
And we go to
the combo that he said here and actually does are two
Crystal
different
Sage
things.
fight.
L1,
R1, L1, R1, L1.
Okay, so yeah, that was the combo.
And we go to this corner.
We do the corner, and then
It
4 crystals. That is left side. Hold on. We're studying here. We're looking inside of the matrix to predict where this guy teleports whenever we fight him. So 4 crystals in a line like this, away from the entrance, means he spawns near the entrance. Crystal close to the entrance with nothing else means he's far right. And then crystals by the entrance plus something else means he's far. Okay. So essentially, look for something to be close to the entrance, and if it's not, he's on the left. If something's by the entrance, he could be on the right. If there's something by the entrance and close to us, he's far center. If I'm remembering correctly. All right. It's time to conduct my Yakubian mind control. Okay. Ow. Ow. Rouge. Run in. L1. We go here. Okay, he's by the entrance here. L1, R1, L1, R1, L1. Mind control! Call me fucking six-pack, brother. Hell yeah. This reset's going better than our main run. Alright, let me pull my notes back up. So now that we're here, what do we do? We go to the Deacons, we drop, go get the Herald's armor, and then there's a
Shows that
Estus
he will be
shard.
Unequipped armor is behind you. Deacon sector tedious one. It can kill lots of runs on.
Okay, so this is where I need to be kind of tight with the quit outs.
Like top level, but not right now. It's fine. With this dogs, it's honestly better to quit out. I was just honestly speaking a lot, but to get rid of these dogs, make sure to quit out.
And then we
Pause
equip the
this, guys.
dagger, two-hand,
So here is
dash
the
attack to get this
to make it a running attack needed for casino. Now we
Then
run through the side.
We go all the way back,
Boring
do this
running
run back,
management
and then when
that people do, I will try to kind
maintain
of
max stamina
replicate
whenever we're in
right
an
now.
open area, so we don't
It
get
makes this
clipped,
location
and then we
so
go all the way up
kill you.
here,
So yeah, big
try to get max
big
stamina, and then jump as
closer you
close.
comfy one. Here we want to jump to the right side, and be careful of this evangelist.
Jump close to the evangelist.
Want to be closer to evangelist. Somehow it works like closer you are, safer it is. Here we want to start blocking just in case we take an arrow.
Okay.
Save stamina before this corner. Listen to the arrow. And that was no arrow actually. Sometimes that
I
can
guess
be
we listen
earlier, so
for
you will need
him
to roll.
Shoot it.
So just
then we
make sure
roll.
about it. And these guys usually you can strafe. Sometimes you will
We'll
have
go
to
all the way
like
through
that.
here.
Down on this door.
So we need the dagger, and we need to keep it equipped for the most part. So let's take this off for now. Okay, and we can switch over to the Herald gloves and trousers. Got a nice little PJ set on for y'all. Walk by the toughest enemy in the fucking game. Tough spelled T-U-F-F. And then hope and pray we do not get memed by the dogs. Pretty good, actually. Not bad, man. You guys see this? Hold on. For any of the true girlies that are still watching. Do we see her? Hey. Bro, she is passed out. You like the pillows, buddy? Love you, Faye. She's cute. Okay. Back to the Dark Souls. Okay, we quit out. Equip the dagger, two-hand, dash attack to the second to the left guy to get the Estus shard. Let this guy light himself on fire. So relatable. Here. Okay, they're fucking running after me at the moment. I need everyone to go to bed. What's happening right now? He's still chasing me. Oh my god! I've never seen him come this far before. And let's see if this guy decides to be rude up here. Fine. Charge stamina, and then run on through. Okay. Charge, keep running. Recharge, full run, and then we want to make sure we jump close to the evangelist, because the closer she is, the less likely I am to get memed by her. I jumped too short. That's embarrassing. Happens to all guys, I swear. I swear this doesn't usually happen. Okay, that's a bit of a shitty one. Oh, there was a safety bonfire I didn't take either. God damn it. That's a very Unfortunate death.
I'm glad I double rolled there.
Alright, we're gonna take the bonfire this time. Bonfire for safety. Okay. Rude. I don't know what he's doing. Recharge. Okay. I'm out of stamina, so we'll save quit again. And then I think we'll have to get to Deacons here and probably call it, because I gotta feed the dog, cook dinner and stuff. Have to be a good... I may be unemployed, but I still have responsibilities. Okay. So now... let's not lose our souls, because that would really, really suck. We're full heal. I do not want to risk anything here. Fair. Fine with it. Full stam regen. Run on through. Break on through. The other side, yeah. I still cannot believe y'all true girls are actually tuned into this. I doubt you're listening, but I do appreciate you. Alright, that was closer. Okay, yeah, being closer is actually so much safer there. It's odd. Here we start blocking. First to full. Alright, we listened for the arrow and actually dodged it. I'm kind of surprised by that. I'm impressed. That dude is memeing us, though. Everyone's memeing us currently. Everyone? Please be quiet. I'm begging you, actually. I'm begging you. Okay, now we pick up the... Look at the notes real quick. I don't know why OBS is still on my screen. We're going to do Lloyd's Ring, quick step through the swamps, under the first giant, quick step through the swamps under the second, Deacons fight, enter the fight, kill the first, apply Karthus root. Yeah, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Lloyd's Sword Ring is important, and then we got to equip full armor. This is a stressful one. Barium Helm, tough as fuck. Actually, one of the cooler armor sets ever. Spook. Alright, he's just gonna show me the way. Thanks, bud. Alright, he is still chasing us. Forgot that we can't roll through that. That's the reason. Okay, why is he still aggroed? That's my question. Okay, Jesus. Thank you. Alright, let's go up here. And then we're gonna Deacons fight. Make sure we have the sword ring equipped. And then we walk in and Karthus Rouge. Do I have full health right now? I do. Okay. Walk in, running attack. No. Okay, game. Really? Okay, after this one, it should be the big guy, right? Main ones. Just go. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna heal real quick. Let's apply the fireball. So I'll heal again. Nice. Okay, that's Deacon. And then I believe we're supposed to... I don't know if we bone out or if we just go back to fire. Archdeacon spawns, kill Archdeacon. R1, L1, Selvin, 8 without. After Deacons are dead, a bone at the fire link. Yeah, and then High Lord. Okay, let's do it. Yorm. Yorm should be a quick one. And then we'll be back to where we started before we had to reset. So then we need to do anything at Firelink. Oh. We go to High Lord Wolnir. Now that we have the small doll, we can cross the fog wall into Irithil. And then we go down, do Yorm, and then we go back up and try to do Pontiff. Okay. Do this, I believe. Right. We need assassin gloves from now on so that we're below 30. Well, still. Oh, grass crest. Does this take us below? We're still. Okay. I think I'm still online, though. Not supposed to be. This is bad. Oh, dude. Not good. Tough. All right, as long as we don't lose the souls, it's fine. We just can't lose the souls. We cannot, dude. Because the minute we do is when this gets funky and we have to reset. If I die to him, does he do the entire run down the bridge section again? I don't think he does. Does he? He totally does. Okay, let's just try to... I guess we'll keep it. We'll regen some stamina. We can buy more Carthus Rouge, so truthfully... Bro, you're joking, actually. Okay, let's watch his tutorial for this guy again, because I keep missing the second. Is it supposed to be 2 L1s?
We just do a quit that? No. So kill your 3 people whip for because we're gonna get 1 blades. He's right. All resin. And
resin.
Then just wait.
And
2 head hits.
Okay.
Fly resin. And then just wait. 2 head hits.
Okay, in position wrong. I hate that we wasted our Carthus Rouge there. But we have a consistent way to get the... What am I trying to say? Headshots now. Try it again. Throwing this. Bro, dude, you're joking, actually. I have to have the Karthus in order to, like, properly headshot him, I guess. Alright, we'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. And then get to the next bonfire and then call it, I think. We're wasting too much time on this dude. We're at what? An hour 10. That's not bad, truthfully. Where we are in the game, being taking only an hour of time, I think is more than okay. However, ideally, for our purposes, we should already be done with the game. That's the rate of improvement we need to be at least. Oh. Wait, that did work. We don't want to click the right eye just yet. Do I want to do Yorm? Do we do Yorm? We should probably do Yorm, right? What's the next, like... Give Yorm Twin Blades to 6, level up Dex to 40. Skins and Pontiff Soul. Start to... All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna warp to Firelink. We're gonna dump the souls that we have into Dex, just because this is suboptimal routing, but I don't want to be in a situation where I have to reset because I lost 70k souls again. So we're gonna go ahead and funnel this in.
Well, very well. That
Sure.
Farewell, Ashen One. May
Now we're gonna center Earthil. Bill Sullivan's Beast, 2 L1s to stagger. After stagger, 3 L1s. Assassin's Hood, Glove and Pants for Earthil running. More fire resistance. Okay. And then Bing. Alright, die to these fellas. They're making it very difficult currently. I'm gonna go to the left here. Go around to the right. Keep hugging to the right here, and then when we get here, we block so one of them dashes. And he has the blood shield. That's interesting. Go up through here. Keep going through. And then we'll go down. Actually, we can light the bonfire here for safety, right? Safety bonfire. And... that's not the way. Down here. Here we go. See if we can hit the clip. Or not the clip, the little skip that we got to. Green Blossom. And then there's this dude that drops from the ceiling here in a second that we want to not get hit by. Didn't get hit by him, thank God. Okay, we did not hit the skip dude, but it's okay. We got the Green Blossoms. There's no way this water isn't ice fucking cold, too. extra green blossom for funsies. And then we get to do Irithil Dungeon. We get to do this. We don't have to. We get to. Okay. I'm going to do this. Spook. Okay, we don't have to deal with the friend here, the fire mage. Up to the right. Cool. Shout out Kai. The Streamer University accepts absolutely cracked gamers. I love y'all for real. Yo, they're so nice. Okay, so we go through. And then we go through this. Please don't lose health. At least an enormous amount. This way, and then I go through this way. I get the pale resin. Go through this way, open the door. Gonna drop down. Go through here on the right side so we don't get clipped by our friends. Bing. And then we're gonna do dungeon skip. And then I think that was far enough. Okay, good. Dungeon skip. All right. And then we run. Hit the plant, recharge, start running again. Cool. Now we're safe. And we get a safety bonfire. No less. Very tall ladder. Get the bone shard optionally. Safety bonfire. Cast spook at the top of the ladder. While we're here, we'll go ahead and... Oh. We'll leave you, and then we'll leave you. Spook. Slide on down until the floor loads in. Drop. I said drop. Right. And then we will recast spook again. So that we can run and jump. Okay, that worked. I thought that was not going to work for a second. Okay, they're scary as hell, bro. Yorm fight time. We can put full armor. Here it is, full armor. This. Run through to Yorm. My head itches. Sorry, I bumped the microphone off. Okay. Charge. Love beautiful charge here. Okay. Dude, he just fucking threw himself across the arena there. There we go. Oh, wow. I died. I locked on with the weapon art, but it just decided to go the wrong way. So I think I needed to free aim it. Yorm is very cool. He is definitely one of the crowd favorite bosses. I used his weapon in like my casual playthrough. If I'm not mistaken, he's like the last of his race, which is like the giants. So he's like, fuck. Okay, hold on. This is getting a little scuffed here. Okay, game. What are we doing? Everyone go to bed. Hold on. I did all of that so wrong. Plus I'm getting sniped from down fucking town. Okay. Everyone calm down. Bro, you're joking that hits me. I might be dead. You know what? It was not meant to be. I'm really glad we spent our souls though, dude. That's I think 4,000 back all day. Sets us back by 4,000, I should say. Okay, dude, the panic roll buffering is pretty mean, I'll say. We should be good. Okay. Now, here we go. Okay, game, really? Gonna do that, huh? Alright, well now we have Storm Ruler. I'm just gonna charge him free. That's what I would say. I would love to have seen that. Punch from across the screen is weird. That hit. I rolled that, I'm pretty sure. Really? You know Yorm lore? That's interesting. It's very interesting to me. Okay, let's not die to Yorm again. We're gonna kill Yorm and then call it a day there. I think I'm seeing kind of part of the issue with our playstyle here, though. I don't realize that while I'm charging up the weapon art, I do not regenerate stamina. Warhead's cool as hell, though. Okay. Cool. Boom. Alrighty. That was a good one. That was a long session there. Got a lot done. We still have not completed a run. However, we had to reset this due to some shenanigans. Appreciate y'all hanging out, lurking. Shout out Austin. Back again same time tomorrow. Should actually be able to start on time since we're not going to be editing bullshit. But until then, be safe, be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Love you. Bye.